Hey guys, it's me, Liv. So I had promised I was going to bring you my Tonic Studio haul that I did. They had some really fantastic prices in regards to the items they had on clearance. So if you have been looking really at any particular Nouveau or Tonic Studio items, I would go straight to Tonic Studio USA. I think they have some of the best prices that I've seen as of recently. So let me show you what I got. So I was super excited to get the blending brushes. I have been wanting these blending brushes, and like I said, they were only $5, so that was such a fantastic sale. So it's great to use with the mousse as well as the hybrid inks that Tonic Studio has. I don't really use the Nouveau inks, but since I do have plenty of mousses, that was my primary reason for getting them. And look how well they do. And I thought it was just a great price for $5 to have specific brushes just for my mousses. So definitely go check that out. Then I'm going to show you my mousses. So I got these, and you would normally see these at most of the online craft stores because they're really, I haven't really seen these at any box stores even before all the closures and such. So all of these I've usually seen online. They range anywhere from, I would say, $6 to $7 is the average that I see. So again, from the sale that's going on at Tonic Studios, and no, I'm not affiliated with it. I'm just sending and sharing a great sale for those of us who like to shop around. It's only $3.99. So if you don't know what the mousses are, they're like, I'd say similar to texture pastes. In some ways, they add like a tip. Looks more metallic in nature, and it does add dimensions to your project. So it's great to use with stencils and such. So that's kind of what it looks like. That's why they call it mousse, because it kind of looks like a cream mousse. Can you guys see that? And I ended up getting a bunch of different colors. What you see here on the side is going to be the color. So this one is Toasted Almond, I believe it's called. Then I got this one with Mother of Pearl, because I was trying to get more neutral colors, because if I decided to color them, it's a little bit light. But I did get a couple of really pretty colors here. This one is Aquamarine. This one is a goldish type color, which of course I couldn't resist, called Indian Gold. And then this one is another like kind of beige-ish color. It's called Soft Truffle. Because like I said, my goal was to try to get a couple of lighter colors so I can always use other colors on top of it if I wanted to. Got a couple of thoughts in my head on what I want to do. So the next up is Glimmer Paste. Now again, this is for all of you out there who may like to use stencils on whether it's a card or mixed media, but I love the look of glitter. But I have to tell you, I'm not a huge fan, though I do have loose glitter, of using loose glitter because it's just a pain. You know, I will do it. I'm not saying I won't, but if I have another mechanism of doing it without creating a huge mess, that is definitely what I'm going to do. Now, I'm just opening this bottle so you can see the glitter loveliness in here. So, here's the color. Well, I can't really get good lighting. Here is this color. Isn't it just gorgeous? So, this goes on super easy, as you can see on my skin. Right onto your cards, adds a beautiful dimension, but you don't see it going all over the place. And that's one of the things I do love about most of the glimmer glimmer pastes. There are a lot of companies that make some variation of it. I know Gina K makes some, and which are beautiful too. I do have some Gina K, but I do love the Nouveau ones. I think Boat Bunny makes some. And I'm going to show you the colors that I ended up getting. I've always been predisposed to some types of like blues, the aquas, the teals. Those are kind of my favorite. This one is a deep red color, and it is called Plum Spinal. So it's like a purple red type of color. Then I got this brownish one, which is called Rich Cocoa. And finally, I think there's one more. Nope, there's not one more hiding in there. So I got those 3. Next up I got is some drops. The Nouveau Drops. Everybody knows that these work very similar, or if you don't know, just in case you don't, these work very similar to doing like enamel dots. And you just kind of course, do it a little bit nicer than I did, and you can make all those type of swirls or patterns on your cards or whatever it may be, center of your flowers. So I only got, I think only 2, because really I use these either on my cards on the side, or I generally really like to use these for like the center of my flowers or die cuts and things like that. So I don't not want to make the huge patterns or anything all over. So, and I believe this is a Nouveau Drop as well. So got this yellowish gold type of color, this brown type of color, and then this taupe type of color. And then some embossing powders, because everybody knows how I love my embossing powders. Just trying to get some colors that I didn't have. This is kind of like a green gold. And let me see if I can get a little bit better lighting so you guys can see it. So hopefully you guys can see it. It's kind of, it's a really cool, and it's not really picking up on the camera, but it's like a really cool greenish gold type of color. Then there is this green, a classic green embossing powder. I do not have any green embossing powders at all, so was looking to get me one of those. Then clear, because you can never go wrong with clear. This is a couple of really cool techniques I'm going to show you with some clear embossing powders in the next couple of videos that I'm doing. So hopefully you guys can check that out. And one glitter. Like I said, I do love glitter. It's a pain, but I do love it. And I couldn't resist because I'm just double checking if I remember it right. This glitter is only $1.50. I mean, Nouveau glitter, especially the super fine one, is so great when you're using it on cards and such. As you see, it's already killing me here, but it just so, it's a good value. It's of how many ounces it uses, and it's just such a fine quality of glitter. I don't know if you guys can see just how small that glitter is, which really looks great on those cards that you guys see me do when I use the full sheets. So I couldn't resist it for $1.50. I mean, come on, can't get better than that. Even the embossing powders, they were $2.75. The drops, these are all $1.75. So again, fantastic prices. I think some of the best prices that I have seen in quite some time from Tonic Studios directly. So that is my Tonic Studio haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tonic Studios does have a US-based one as well as an international. So if you're in the US, please be sure you're checking out the US store, not the international store for these products. So I'm probably going to pay an astronomical amount of shipping. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy crafting, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.